Certainly was a scorcher out there this afternoon. Not going to be cooling off all that much. Pretty similar to where we were last night, dropping off to about 75 or 76 degrees, holding on to those southerly winds that continue to pump in that warmth and humidity throughout much of mid-Missouri. I think for the most part, we're probably going to be the same temperature-wise through at least 2 or 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And then a cold front will start to settle over the area. The clouds will build up, and then we'll start to see rain chances increase, especially after 5 or 6 o'clock into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. So if you have outdoor plans for Sunday, I'd suggest you allocate those to the morning hours, and then we're going to be watching those storms get pretty quickly firing into the evening hours. And you're probably going to be needing the umbrella at least the first 3 days of the week as that cold front kind of settles across the region and doesn't really budge all that much as we're headed into the start of our work week. So let's show you future tracks, show you how those storms are going to be developing into the afternoon hours. Wants to develop maybe a couple stray showers by 1 o'clock, but I think for the most part will still be dry. The better activity looks to get going once we get past 5 or 6 o'clock. Things become a little bit more widespread. Not really expecting much in the way of severe weather with these, but certainly enough to get folks back inside if you do have those plans. Again, keeping them more towards the morning would be a better idea. As we take a look into Monday, it looks like we'll see more showers and thunderstorms throughout the afternoon and especially into the evening hours as they become more numerous. You can pretty much just see these little ripples of low pressure that are riding along that stalled front, and they just keep going over the same areas. So we may even be running into the potential of a flash flooding threat. Really just depends on where these storms set up here as we're headed into the next 24 to 48 hours. It doesn't look like any major severe threat, but again, if we get enough heavy rainfall over one place, it may cause a couple issues. As we're headed into the rest of the week, much cooler, easier to take weather. We're only into the mid to upper 80s as we head through Thursday, although those 90s come creeping back as we head into next weekend. The heat and humidity looks to make a return.